Hey guys, it's your boy Rick Fist, and today I just wanted to talk about this series that recently came out for Cyberpunk 2077, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And I just gotta say, this series is a 10 out of 10. Topped my expectations. Came into the series expecting just a bad show with bad characters just because of the launch of Cyberpunk 2077 being so terrible. But this show really caught me by surprise. The whole premise of the show was just perfect. Oh yeah, before I get too far and too deep into this, spoiler warning. So if you ain't seen the series, go watch it. It's definitely worth your time. But no cap, the main character David Martinez was probably like the favorite character from that show that I had. Like, well, besides Rebecca, Rebecca actually was top tier, best girl, and I even liked her relationship with her brother Pilar. It was fire. But one thing I did love about the series was that it was always kind of a gray area where no one was kind of inherently good or evil. In no cap, as the series progressed, you get to see David kind of grow into a bigger role and kind of try to get his dream accomplished, but still never really finds his kind of own dream. Like his dream he's trying to get accomplished throughout the whole series is for like his mom, and then it becomes Maine trying to take over the crew he left behind. And then even at the very end, he still ended up accomplishing his own dream because what he did was sacrifice himself to get Rebecca out of. I mean, my bad, Lucy out of there. Damn, I may wish Rebecca was still alive, but that death was wild. Adam Smasher just crushed her, and it's like wrong people, wrong city. You feel me? Cause no cap, that's just how it goes in Night City. I mean, if you play the game, it makes it 100 times better. The way to integrate the UI in there, the music, the weapons, just everything in the city. Most locations in here you can go see in the game. It makes you feel like you were there. But I can say, even with all of that added, that this series is definitely something you can watch if you haven't played the game. It's pretty good all around. This shit just kind of hit all the notes. That's why I'm like, it's kind of up there with Fullmetal Alchemist. A bit like, I didn't think I was coming into this gonna get a good series. Expected terrible of this. Didn't want to waste my time on it, but gave it a chance, and the first episode wrote me in. I love how the show is so unforgiving to the characters. It's a different. If it's a breath of fresh air, my guy. Like, we've been getting isekai over isekai for a good sec, and we finally got this series that just kind of subject expectations. We got people wanting to get on the game now because this dropped, and I'm literally want to play it again. Like, I haven't finished it at all because I was like, yeah, they fixed a lot of stuff and it's pretty good, but I just couldn't get myself that deeply invested in the story, and this was just a push I needed to completely dive in there again, like I was at the beginning of first playing it. But man, this series hurt me deeply. Some of the character dynamics were amazing. Like, I love how, was it Dorio and goddamn Maine did actually care about each other, because when you first tried to make a move on her and she like elbowed him, I was like, oh yeah, nah man, he just a creep. But no, she actually messed with him. She ended up dying trying to save this man as he was slowly succumbing to cyberpsychosis. And it's crazy how you watch David watch this go down or whatever, and then in turn repeats the same thing with him jumping into the cyber skeleton. Then something I can never forget why Rebecca is like one of the best characters is that you remember that she was really checking on David at the beginning. I was like, oh, maybe she like him or something. I remember when he was so focused on Lucy and Pilar over there talking, he wasn't paying attention to anything. And Rebecca, like, you remember me? And dude kind of like so out of it, just watching Lucy. You know, he knows her. But that what makes it even better later in the series, where she's like, bruh, I don't think I watch anybody more than you, Choom. And I'm just like, oh, cap, no cap, way. Like, David, like, bruh, She been having your back since day one, putting her life in your hands. You need to be outward and open with your crew. And it's crazy that you kind of think to yourself that what he could have done to save himself was, for one, you know, letting go of his cyberware and just trying to step back. Because he had a chance to break out of this, but he still kept pushing forward. What makes it even more crazier is that, so like, if you play the game, it makes it even better that you know damn well no fixer that already got you basically fucked over is gonna come back and help you. Cause no cap, at the beginning of regular Cyberpunk 2077, you know, bro caps you real quick after you are framed for the death of the owner of the Osaka company. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy that David repeated the same thing and fell for the same fixer. Like I said, wrong people, wrong city. Yeah, but it felt right. Like I knew this was gonna happen. I knew he couldn't be Adam Smasher because you know you fight him in the game. You sit there and you accept his fate. You accept everyone's fate, and you know it's okay because it's a great moral area. They killed some innocent. They killed other people without second thought. You know, he's a tragic hero. Just does not get him confused with some like he was a good guy and he was triumphing and doing something great or had a goal. Bro was just doing what he was doing to make money. He had no other option, no other choice. Had no dream or ending and goal. David was a true Edgerunner, just like Mame was, just like his mom. He got taken in by the city influence. But Lucy, just the same, stuck, didn't know where to go, and he ended up being her push to leave this terrible city, head to the moon, accomplish her dream. And when she got there, it felt like he was there right with her. Yeah, I gotta say, this was an amazing series. I recommend it to everyone that hasn't seen a good anime in a minute. Even with all I told you, when you watch this, experience it for the first time, even with this knowledge, it will still be amazing and great. So much more I want to add, but not to talk you guys' ears off. I'm gonna let you guys experience this for yourself. My opinion of a series, 10 out of 10, a must watch, maybe anime of the year. Hell, I can't believe something like this, so beautiful, was made, man. Alright, I'm signing off.